Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ayush Khanna and you are watching our channel Ayush Khanna Classes. So, after a very long time, I'm back with a video for the students of old course and group 2. The students of old course and that who are having the attempt of group 2 in May 2020. Okay, this is for group 2. Okay. Again, I'm repeating. This is for group 2, not for group 1, neither for both groups. Okay. Some students might ask a question that if there are any chances of increase in the number of attempts for the old course. Wait, देखो. You have two options. I should say you have two options. Firstly, either you can increase your efforts to pass. Okay, but if you want to uh, save your 6 months, but if you want to save your 6 months, then you should convert into new syllabus. So your attempt of new syllabus will be in November 2020. Okay, you think but if you do not study properly, you will fail, and mandatory you have to convert into new syllabus. That means your next attempt will be in May 2021. Okay, it will increase your 6 months or two. Okay, it will increase your 6 months. That hence you will waste your one more year, and your CA final attempt will be much closer. Will be much closer. Okay, so I'm going to start with the video. I'm classifying students into into two categories. First one who are good at numericals, good at numerical subject, and second is of theory students who are good at theory. Now, as you know that only three subjects are there in group two. That is advanced accounts, audit, and ITSM. And if you are going to offices, your articleship is going on, then what to do and what not to do. Just listen, just watch the video till the end, you will get to know. Okay, firstly, advanced accounts, start with advanced accounts and auditing. But if you're good at numerical, just wake up early in the morning and do advanced accounts. And after coming from office, let's say your office is from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let's say 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Firstly, early in the morning, do advanced accounts, and after coming from offices, get fresh. As the case may be, what you want to do, just do it, and then before going to sleep, at least 2 to 3 hours, go for theory. That is auditing. ठीक है? Okay. This is evening, and this is morning. But if you think that you can do theory early in the morning, uh, as many people think that they are not freshen up in the morning, in the early morning they can't learn, they can do anything, then go for advanced accounts. But if you think that you can't do numerical early in the morning, then go for auditing. Every day 2 to 3 hours in the morning, and every day 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. You have to study at least 2 to 3 hours. That is total 4 to 6 hours. At least you have to study daily. At least. Okay. Do this in early morning before going to office, and advance accounts before going to bed. Evening. Okay. Don't dare to start ITSM with this. Okay. Don't dare to start ITSM with this. I hope you got it. Don't dare to start. Why? Because ITSM is self. These are two subjects, IT and SM. IT and SM. Okay, these are two subjects plus two subjects. The total number of four subjects in group two, not three. There are total four subjects. Okay, now till when to complete these two subjects? Till 31st of January 2020. In Delhi, you have to do one chapter of advanced accounts and one chapter of auditing. Okay, one chapter of advanced accounts and one chapter of auditing. Advanced accounts except amalgamation, internal reconstruction, and partnership. Okay, and partnership, amalgamation, internal reconstruction, and partnership. These require 3 to 4 days each. At most ज़्यादा 3 से 4 दिन, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. ठीक है. अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स को मैक्सिमम लगने 2 days. एडवांस accounting standard co and leave redemption of debentures at for the last. Why? Because in January 2020, Institute is releasing new study material of advanced accounts in which the debentures chapters have been fully amended. Okay, so you can do then. Second thing, what are the important chapters of auditing? See, standard auditing all first four chapters, company audit, both vouching verification and special audits. Okay, these approximately 6 to 7 chapters you can do. You can easily score 60, 50, 60 plus with MCQs. Okay, if you see auditing's paper pattern, then you can see 30 marks MCQ and 14 marks true false. That means 44 marks is objective. Out of 44, try to, and from remaining 56 marks you can easily score 20 to 25 marks. Okay, or you can say at least 50%. At least 50%, I'm saying at least. Even if you score one third, that is equal to 19 marks. Okay, that is nearly about 20. So you can easily score 55 to 60 marks in auditing. Okay, now how to study ITSM. ITSM is a two subjects, one subject, and that is help for many students, irrespective of how much your expertise in theory. You need to take time in this subject. Maximum time is needed in this subject in order to cram this. Now, how to study? Delhi from 1st Feb. Half chapter of IT in the morning. Sorry, IT in the morning, and in the evening, one chapter of strategic management. Why I'm saying this? Because strategic management is much easier as compared to IT. It's much easier to learn. Okay, as compared to IT. So till when to complete? First Feb to 29th Feb 2020. लीप ईयर जैसे 29 फेब है, ठीक है। कोई क्वेश्चन उठाना इसके ऊपर? एंड if you think that you can't study by waking up early in the morning, then take your books to your office. Best thing, take your books to your office. The principal, your principal will not eat you. This is the biggest secret. Your principal will never eat you and never kill you that you are studying. That why are you studying in the office? Okay, just study and pass. That's all. Then your articleship is going on, you're getting knowledge, everything is good and fit. Okay. Now how to study ITSM. Now many students think how to study ITSM. See, proper planning of chapter has proper planning of chapters. How much chapter should be done in how many days? I have told you. Now how to study it. Now take out a register. See, I hope रजिस्टर तो सबके पास होएगा और एक पेन तो जरूरी होएगा सबके पास, ठीक है। टेक आउट वन रजिस्टर एंड note down note down all the site headings of each topic, all the site headings of each topic, and one to two keywords by which you can remember what was to be written in that heading. Okay, see, I've got to know from one of the examiner. I've just had a talk with him. He said that in ITSM and ESSM, how we give marks. He said if the question is of 5 marks, if the question is of 5 marks, 3.5 to 4 marks we give for same to same side headings. Okay, for same to same side headings, and that too in a proper that too is written in a proper manner. Okay, order you can change, but you have to write word by word same as it is in the study material. Okay, my advice for ITSM: destroy all the material that is provided by your coaching centers and any form of chart or so. If you prepare yourself notes, then the biggest advantage you can get is you can easily memorize the subject. 70 to 80% of the subject will be crammed if you write your own summary notes. If you write your own summary notes in the first reading itself. Okay, if you write own summary notes. Okay, irrespective of the handwriting, one can easily get what has been written. Okay, one can easily get what you have written and what you want to convey to yourself so that you can easily write in the exam. Okay, and remaining is of the explanation to each side heading. Okay, or as the case may be. Okay, now till 29 Feb is your preparation complete. First sitting is complete. Approximately in 2 months, 2 to 2.5 months, your first preparation is complete. Okay, now second thing, What about the revisions? What about the revisions? How to do it? Firstly, you have to ask from your principal a big leave of 2.5 months, because you have to be selfish in order to pass the exams. Why? Because this is the last attempt for the IPCC old course. You have to become selfish for yourself, not for anyone else, for yourself, irrespective of theoretical knowledge which you are gaining. Okay, you have to. Why I'm saying this? Because the auditing is done till June, July. Okay, I'm expecting that there are no delays in exams. I'm considering that uh, approximately near the 16th or 17th of May your exams will get over. Okay, then June, July, August, September. You have much time for auditing also, to read out the auditing report also, for filing of income tax returns, for filing of GSTR. You have plenty of time. Until then, till 29th of Feb also you have much time. Okay, I hope you got it. From 1st March to 30th of April you have time for your exams. Okay, now now how to do revisions. I'm expecting that you have taken a leave from your office. Now, first 5 days, do advance accounts only purely advance accounts. Okay, next 5 days, do auditing, and next 5 days, do ITSM. If you see, if you are a bit slow in learning goal, as the case may be, max till 15th to 20th of March, your second reading or first revision will be completed. Are you seeing that? Are you noticing that? Your first revision is complete within first 15 to 20 days of March. Then, till then, I'm expecting that one series, or as the case may be, of MTP by Institute and RTP shall be released till the completion of your first revision. Till the first revision of till your first revision. I hope that Institute releases its RTP plus MTP first series. You have to revise from study material, practice manual, and the second revision, that is from 16th March or 21st March, as the case may be. Okay, study material, practice manual, and RTP. Solve each and every sum, each and every question of that, and don't dare to leave MCQs of ITSM and so-called auditing, and don't dare to leave that. Okay, study now. From which books to studies? Biggest question. From which books to studies? Every teacher will say study from my book. The paper comes from my book. Study from my book. I was just reading one of the messages that I came across of November. 2019 attempt of ESM new course exam. Uh, Exam finished. Okay, this is latest thing. As usual, students just WhatsApp or text the teachers about the papers. Okay, how was the paper and paper review and so. One of the known teachers, I won't name him, one of the known teachers in India just uploaded the images on that day on ESM exam day, and he said that whole paper was from my book. Whole paper was from my book. What the hell this is? Uh, his book is a cut copy paste of study material. Okay, okay. His book is just a copy of study material that is written in the study material and nothing else, nothing new he is doing. So, my advice: what to do, how to prepare study material. Yeah, yeah. Study material, practice manual, and RTP. For ITSM, I am repeating: destroy the books of your coaching centers for auditing, advanced accounts, and ITSM. For all, destroy the books of your coaching centers because do 40 questions of advanced accounts from your from the coaching center book or do 50 books for just for satisfaction. But I've practiced much very high number of sums. Okay, in exams you will remember only very few questions, only very few concepts. Okay, focus on these questions only. Okay, some say that there are no sufficient number of questions in certificate and practice manual. Many say, but out of only those limited sums, out of only those limited questions in practice for auditing ITSM and so the full paper will be asked. Okay, not full, at least 80 to 90% of the exam. 10 to 20% in every professional exam there's a trick played by an institute, whether it is cost institute, whether it is a CA institute, whether it is complete security institute. Every institute plays a small trick of 10 to 20 marks. Okay, next thing. Then in the third revisions, you have to do along with MTP. And now you have to practice both the MTPs of the institute in writing for 3 hours. Try to solve at least one. Try to solve at least one. Okay, by hand in writing. Okay, I hope you're getting it. By hand, try to solve at least one so that you can get an idea how the people will be asked in the May attempt. Okay, yeah, what we say to this? Yeah, mock test papers are the best tests from which one can assess how the question will be asked, how the papers will be asked, how the questions in the exam will be asked. Okay, whether it will be tough or easy or tricky or medium. Okay, continue this process till the end. Uh, Continue the process till the end. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye bye.